We hear more often about the freedom and no judgment side of brainstorming. However, we often overlook the fact that brainstorming can only attain its full potential if it is conducted within the framework of correct procedures and regulations. The templates mentioned are all free for download and use. Check them out by clicking the link in the description box. As freeform as it sounds in the name of brainstorming, a good brainstorming session should always go with process and structure in mind. Here's what a mind map would look like when you brainstorm for a business plan. In this case, we see a comprehensive business plan, including the consideration for all the aspects. Under each subtopics are the key points that needs attention. Use boundary to further categorize and emphasize information, and use relationship to create connection between different subtopics. Check out this one here, a mind mapping template suitable for meetings, where different sections are clearly laid out. The brainstorming session can be interspersed between topics, effective and efficient. Consider bubble mapping like this template here. Bubble mapping is for describing qualities associated with a specific item, person, idea, or event. If your team has already narrowed down to 2 ideas from the brainstorming session, a double bubble map would be a good option to better compare the 2 ideas. Sometimes brainstorming for a solution can be quite hard. In this case, question storming or cue storming is designed to solve this issue. Instead of thinking about ideas, participants try to pop up questions around the central issue. With every question in mind, the team then try to come up with solutions regarding each question. Now let's look at some key factors to consider in your next brainstorming session. Defining a straightforward problem for your brainstorming session is the key to a productive time with your team. Avoid giving general problems. Break down a generic issue into smaller chunks. A well thought out problem statement will generate more and radically better ideas for the session. An agenda containing information such as the location, date, time of the session, and necessary documents for background information can all be constructive and helpful to a brainstorming session. The members will thank you for an all-in-one XMind file. Keep in mind that brainstorming is not a one-time thing. After the initial brainstorm, there should be time for categorizing ideas. Then a second round of brainstorming can start for clarification, or asking relevant questions to improve the granularity of ideas. Creative thinking inspires ideas, and ideas inspire change. Use XMind for your next collective creativity burst.